Alright, welcome to part 2. It's your boy Josh. Welcome to Josh's Gaming. Today we're going to finish off some Railroads Online, sorry. Now as you can see I've got 6 slots, 6 and 1 and 2 are the most recent ones, I think. Oh actually no, I haven't saved 6 yet. Alright, so at the moment this is not my map. I'm currently working on it for someone I know, and I'm helping him out. You find a lot of cool people playing this game. First person to actually let me play online with them, so I'm quite happy about that. Alright, let's get into it. This is the logging camp. If I press F1 here, this side here is for logging, and this side here is cordwood. Cordwood is basically small chunks of wood, I guess. I don't know, I've never heard of it before. I've got no fuel. Alright, so we'll grab some fuel, put it in the boiler, firebox, whatever the fuck you call it. Alright, it's at 99, so that's got to get to 400. At the moment that is at 20 degrees Celsius, of course. Everyone's different. Sometimes it's Fahrenheit, sometimes it's Celsius. I'm in Australia, so it's Celsius. But I'm running 2 trains back to back, so I'm going to do it double. Now that's what you need to do to start the trains, and when you start seeing black smoke come out, like this one here, sort of, gets a little bit darker than that, you know it's ready. I also must say that you should download Railroads Online Extended. RROX is what it's called. This is it right here. You can you got cheats, you got flying, sprinting. It's really good. It really helps you because in the game, this here is compared to this here. So when you're doing it, you can't actually see where you're putting stuff. But if you use the Railroads Online Extended, you can see everything you've done. Now, I've done nothing in this one. Okay, I'm purely here to help as a driver, to help unload, load, and do that kind of stuff. I've done none of the track work, so no credit goes to me at all. I'm simply just helping, just earning some money, and I'm hoping that when I give the save back it will be fully functional. Alright, so let's see what we're at now. 237. Make sure, so always make sure the brakes are off, because otherwise you won't get very far or you'll derail the cars. You don't want to do that. Alright. Alright, so I'll start loading these two. So this is how you load it. You just click on the crane, and then it will put it on top of the car, depending on which car. So it's these two. I always fail at that. Okay, so another feature is if you click on the locomotive and you open controls, all your gauges are here. So water temp, max speed, that's your max speed 11. Right, here's fire temp, fuel amount, water level, boiler pressure. When that gets to 400 we can start moving. But also you can control your train here too. So ideally you don't need a whistle, generator or compressor. Well, you need a compressor because compressor helps you with the brakes. So you just go to the button there, and you got the regulator, which is throttle, reverser and brake. I'm going to move it forward so I can do the 2 back cars. We're at 400. But make sure you have this window open at all times. So I'm here. So ideally what you want to do, it's a little cheat here, is you park your player right in front of the crane here and then look at the train. And then you'll know where it needs to. So when you look at your character's blue. I don't know if you can change colour, but when the train carriage gets to your player on that dot there, right there, that point, when you get to the middle of that, you know you're perfect. And I started off a bit too fast. So right now, that right there is absolutely perfect. And I fucking hope I didn't derail it. No, the switch is set. We're all good. Alright. So now these 2 can be loaded, and then when you finish that, you load the next 2 and just do the same thing over and over again. The crane will go straight through you, so don't worry about getting knocked out. You won't die. You can jump off the mountain there and fly across and fall through the sky. It won't matter, you won't die. Now, the second area here is not cordwood. I don't know what this is going to be used for. This is probably another future update or something. This is cordwood here, just log piles. And this, so I'll show you the cars in a minute. Each car has a different item that can be placed on it. For instance, this here, this logs. Let's go into G. Let's have a look. So we got logs. We got the flat car, which is logs and steel pipe. That's tier 1. So that's one of the first ones you'll get. And then this is tier 2. So that's the second one you'll get when you get to, I think, level 2. I think. I honestly don't know. I usually just cheat, honestly. I'm actually trying this one though. So this one is lumber, raw iron, and iron beams. Rail and beams. This one here is cordwood or oil barrels. This one is iron or coal. Tanker, which is crude oil. Tools, which are in crates. And a caboose, which is for players. This is what it looks like. The light goes there. So 2 lights each side, and then one in the middle there. And this is one of the first trains a player will get if they do not join your company. So if you join a server, this is about all you'll have enough money for. Because the next one is 2,900. You have around 2 grand to spend, and as you can see, it's 2,900. So you won't be able to get this unless you join the company and work for the person that you're in a server with. And this is the second one, Porter. Air prices are down here. You got extras as well, so extra lights. Eureka. You can also put numbers. Let's put 0092 on it, and that goes up there and at the front. But ideally, what you want to do is just double or triple digits. You don't want to go too far, because otherwise it won't work. Ideally double digits on this train. And then you can name it as well. So we'll call it Josh. And I'm not sure. Oh, it didn't work. Try. Oh, it was with JKO, I guess. So that goes right there. And then the tender, put Josh. And that will have your name on it, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, you know. Both sides there. Number, and then you can upgrade. You can't upgrade the smokestack in this one. You can upgrade the lights, which honestly, I just flags. That's all it does. That's $75. And then you start going into the real ones. These are the 2 I have right now. I have 2 of these. Always look at the tractive effort. This one here, you can do 3 of each. And Josh again. Goes on the side. That's Josh D. Whoops. I can't spell, as you know. And then we start going up a bit more to the Heisler. Beautiful trains, absolutely beautiful. And it tells you where it's made, the model, power, steam, fuel type wood. Fuel type wood is the only fuel type at the moment. And then we got the D and RG class 70. This is a T5, so this is like 5 grand right here. This is almost 5 grand. This one holds a shit ton of wood. Has generators, compressors. So yeah, that's that. So now we gotta get filling up. These are going to go to the sawmill, so that starts switching. Get rid of that for a minute. So switch. So far it's good. I keep derailing myself on these, so that's really a pain in the ass. This is a freight yard that was built when I was already in the game. So I've been using this freight yard here. And so these are my cordwood cars. These are my iron cars. I need to get some. I got 6 of these in a caboose, but they're over at the sawmill. I left them here. I don't know why I left them here, honestly. Make it look good, I guess. But I need to go pick these up as well at some point. So we have a 6, and there's a caboose. A caboose is mainly just to reverse. It looks nice. That's basically what it's for. So this side here is to drop the logs off. Logs go into the pond, get processed. This is beams and lumber, or the other way around, I'm not sure. And that's that is that. In realistic, on the top left corner, you will see how many items you have on that train. At the moment I've got 5. When that loads up, I'll have 6. And the reason it says 0 kilos and 0 pounds is because I'm doing it in casual mode. That is how I earn the money. I honestly don't care for realism. But I play in a realistic server, so go figure. But I like to just get there, get back. I don't want to get stalled on the hill, but you know, I'm still earning money legit, so doesn't really matter. We got 2, 4, we got 6, we got 7 cars here, and they are done. So let's get in front of the crane. And let's start moving them back some more. The whistle in the open controls does not work just yet. Currently waiting for a update. Okay. Somewhere along the line, I have a brake on, but I don't know where. That's off, that's off. 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 It's gotta be this one. It's not that one. Then what the fuck is going on? Oh, you know what? If that was a problem. That was the issue. Okay. Alright, so the brakes are off. So when you're running 2 locomotives, always remember that just put one. If you're running with someone, stay in the front locomotive. It's so much easier to remember. Alright. We go backwards. We're going forwards. Shit. Wrong way. We need to get these two cars up now. It's one. And that is two. That is fucked. I fucked up. Going too fast. Alright, so done those two. There we go. And that should do it. I'm hoping. Now I'm just going to do the logs for now. Knock them down, bring them to a sawmill. Now, part one will go up, and then it takes a while for it to load up, so then I'll do part two, which is here. And this is basically what it is. It makes it a lot easier if you have more people join you. But when you get more people join you, they like to fuck around, destroy your shit, you know, be like absolute pricks, you know. So sometimes it's best to put a post on the group or Facebook or something and just be like, yeah, I'm looking for some people to help me out. Just realise that we are in early access, like really early access. So the ping is fucking shit. Like I'm talking anywhere between 50 and 400, can be anywhere like that. So just remember, when you play this game, it is going to be laggy. It is going to kick you. It will kick you out of the server multiple times, but you cannot get frustrated. You just gotta get back in and keep playing, and eventually it will smooth it out to about 30 or so ping, and it's not ideal, but it's playable. I'm on a server, well, actually this server here, not my server, but the person that owns this map who lent it to me. I'm on his server every now and then whenever he's on, and yeah, the ping is anywhere between 200, it's between 50 and 200 all the time. Sometimes it goes down to 30, sometimes it goes down to 10, but it bounces quite frequently. An average is about 45 to 58, and it makes it difficult, but you can't really expect too much. You know, they're doing the best they can for the game. You know, they're making a game. It's doing really well. I love it so far. I have no problems with it. So a little bit of lag here and there, and a little bit get kicked every now and then. Fuck it, you know, who cares? Also, there is no voice chat inside the game, so use Discord, use Facebook, fucking text each other, whatever you can do, but there is no voice chat or texting chat implemented into the game just yet. But you know, that's perfectly fine. There are no mods either. The game is still early, and they plan on putting them in, but the mods have not been invented just yet. People may have Mashy there, but as of right now, there is no workshop. Alright, so it's been about 24 minutes and all up about half hour. So I'm finished with this game now. When I finish loading this, I will finish up and I will come back to it later on and do another recording. But for now, I'm getting a bit bored of the game, so I'm going to play something else and record me doing that. So thank you for joining me. It's a short time. We'll be back soon. Thank you very much. Have a great day.